Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn August 9th, 2022. Doing something enterprising and different can be energizing in the first half of the day. Transits encourage you to try new things and experiment or diversify. You're making more time for fulfilling activities. Later, the moon heads into your solar 12th house, and you crave more personal space. It's a time to slow down, reflect, process, and heal, and helping you with this is a Venus-Neptune transit coming into play. There is an extra touch of magic in your interactions, and discussing your dreams can be part of this, as it not only comes more readily, it can help improve a relationship. Confessions of love could be written in the stars today or tomorrow. With the soft energy creeping in today and becoming more pronounced as you proceed, you'll be seeing butterflies escape from your heart and take to the skies. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of attraction and pleasure, is nearing the end of her transit across the sky from you in your solar 7th house of relationships. She will blow a kiss over to Neptune, the planet known as her higher octave, which will bring emotional, romantic words to mind. This could be you or another confessing, so be open to what you feel on the deepest levels. Take it easy. Do not expect to plow through a ton of work this morning while the moon is void, of course. You could use this energy to slowly wind down from your busy work week. Be productive later on when the moon enters Sagittarius. Once Luna is fired up in Sagittarius, your mood will considerably lighten. Your sense of optimism will be immense as your perception of work takes on a happy-go-lucky tone. Take this mentality into the rest of your weekend as the lunar energy encourages you to embark on a new adventure. Until now, you didn't know you were capable of managing people with problems. But the so-called poetic universe you inhabit is actually much more realistic than it seems at first glance. People who believe that human reality is 100% logical will feel ridiculous when they see the elegant, humane solutions you invent. You have to face up to an inner test of strength, constantly pressured by other people's problems. They might even hurt your feelings or wind you up. Take a constructive approach to this difficult situation by seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen your own position and to emerge from the argument with greater self-confidence. A choreographer is writing a ballet based on Frankenstein. Who's to say you can't put together incongruous elements and come up with something altogether exciting and new? Be bold, maybe even reckless. You have every right to simply have fun with others, but with this attitude you rarely experience the feeling of true love. Being a great heartbreaker limits your experiences, not allowing anyone to break through the barrier you place around yourself. You feel sad and lonely and wonder what it is you're missing. Today is one of those days when it is great to be a fish. Go with the flow. There is no telling what's coming up around the bend. It could be a bed of grass, a couple of rocks, or an alligator. Don't worry about the future. Take care of the matters at hand. If you are secure where you are now, you will have all your energy charged and ready to tackle the next challenge that awaits you. There is a great deal of information at your disposal, so use it wisely. Your curiosity will be tenfold today. You will see far and wide, and your inventiveness may express itself through modern technologies of communication. You will surely spend more time than usual on the net, telephone, or watching television, and why not? Whatever you undertake, you will try to see further on to understand and advance. So, let yourself be carried along by this curious vibration, and above all, push ahead. Just days before leaving your relationship sector, Venus moves into a friendly aspect to Neptune in your communication sector, and the timing couldn't be better. The stars are not just aligned on the communication and relationship fronts, but as the planets of love and dreams. This is a chance to speak from the heart, and it comes just as there are some potentially challenging days coming up. With Venus set to clash with the Moon and Pluto in Capricorn before leaving, this is a day for investing what you can into getting the communication lines open. Just before heading into a clash with both the Moon and Pluto before leaving your relationship sector in 4 days, Venus forms a friendly aspect to Neptune in your communication sector before leaving. This can do more than get the communication lines open, with the planets of love and dreams able to boost your confidence. Our eyes in the sky. A trine between the Moon and Neptune could make waking up difficult today, so try not to hit the snooze button too many times. The energy will be light and lofty, giving us the opportunity to enjoy a stress-free morning as long as we don't sleep in too late. A pleasant aspect between the Moon and Pluto gives us a boost of energy, so be sure to spread some joy around as you move through the day. If you're especially empathic, people might come to you for healing through conversation. Make sure to set boundaries for yourself, and cut the talk short if you begin to feel tired or drained. Pluto blows a kiss to the Moon and Neptune today as well, making it a great day to release frustrations that are no longer serving you. By leaning into transformation and emotional growth, we can evolve both personally and psychically. It's also a great time to daydream about your future. Think big today about your long-term goals. The Moon is helping you find structure in your dreams and goals, so jot down a list of things you'd like to do and how you'll accomplish them. This evening, the Moon forms a conjunction to the North Node, helping you see your future more clearly. Also, new information could come to the surface now that changes the way you walk your path moving forward. As the evening wraps up, Lady Luna and Saturn share some positive vibes in the cosmos, and the universe rewards those who make pragmatic plans for the future. Although our judgment can be temporarily clouded during its perfection, this transit speeds up the pace of our correspondence in invigorating ways, enabling us to advocate for our passions. We may be especially keen on pitching a personal project to the variety of people who cross our path now. It's currently easier to express ourselves with confidence, and we are less liable to shy away from the spotlight, vocally demanding credit where credit is due. Discussions become serious, revolving around the duties we have to others or to our unfinished work, which naturally prevents us from frittering away the day in idle chatter about our personal desires. The implication that we are too self-centered in our thinking or perhaps blind to the issues can make us defensive. After all, we are under the impression that connecting from a place of authenticity is the surest way to forge respectful relationships. Nevertheless, we might have to contend with unpleasant interactions which cause us to feel shunned or discourage us from saying what is on our minds.